There's a spider in your bathroom right now. Maybe behind the mirror, maybe under the sink. It has chosen this place with calculated precision, moving through the shadows while the house sleeps. And your first instinct, the one almost everyone has, is to grab a tissue and end it. It is an ancient, almost evolutionary response to a creature we do not fully understand. But before you do, you should know what that spider has actually been doing for you, because the truth is stranger than you think, and its presence inside your home is far more deliberate than you realize. Most spiders in bathrooms aren't there by accident. They are not lost, and they are not searching for you. They're drawn to one thing, moisture, because moisture attracts the insects they eat. A bathroom is a microecosystem, a small wilderness inside concrete walls where humidity creates the perfect breeding ground for smaller life forms. Where you see one spider, you're usually looking at the result of an invisible insect problem you didn't know you had. Spiders are excellent biological indicators. They only stay where there is a steady supply of energy. Silverfish, drain flies, even young mosquitoes that breed in standing water, all things a spider quietly removes. These insects are the real intruders, consuming pages of books, clothing fibers, and decaying organic matter in your drains. It's not hunting you. It's already working the night shift, every single night, without you noticing. It acts as a silent guardian of your domestic hygiene. And here's something most people don't realize: a healthy spider can clear dozens of insects from a single room in a week. They possess an incredibly efficient metabolism, capable of waiting for hours before neutralizing an organism that could spread bacteria in your home. So the question isn't really, how do I get rid of the spider? It's, what is the spider getting rid of for me? Keep that in mind, because it matters for what comes next. Here's the part most videos skip entirely: is it actually dangerous? In most homes, the honest answer is no. Our fear is often disproportionate to reality, fueled by centuries of folklore and cinematic terror. Most house spiders have fangs too small, or too weak, to break human skin at all. Their anatomy is strictly designed to pierce the specialized exoskeletons of flies and beetles, not the thick dermal layers of a mammal. The species that genuinely pose a risk, the black widow, the brown recluse, look distinctly different and avoid open spaces like a bathroom. These dangerous species are fundamentally reclusive. They do not seek out human activity. They prefer dark, undisturbed corners, garages, woodpiles, storage boxes, not a room you use every day, which is constantly subjected to bright lights, running water, and sudden vibrations. So before assuming the worst, take 10 seconds to actually look. Long legs, pale color, sitting in plain sight. Almost always harmless. They are evolutionary marvels that have adapted to live alongside us, surviving on the margins of our civilization without ever causing us harm. Now, there are a few myths worth clearing up, because some of them are exactly why people panic in the first place. Myth 1. You swallow several spiders a year while you sleep. This isn't true. There's no recorded case in medical history, and sleeping people aren't appealing to spiders at all. To a spider, a sleeping human is a giant, unpredictable mountain. Spiders avoid vibration, heat, and breathing, everything a sleeping human produces. Our heartbeat alone sends massive acoustic warnings through the mattress, signaling danger. The myth likely started as an early internet social experiment to see how fast misinformation spreads, not science. Myth 2. Stepping on a cellar spider releases hundreds of babies. That's only true for the rare pregnant female carrying an egg sac. Most spiders you'll meet aren't. And even then, physical impact usually destroys the delicate eggs rather than releasing them. Myth 3. All house spiders are venomous, and that's automatically dangerous. Almost every spider on Earth has venom. It's how they hunt insects and liquefy their prey for digestion. But venom and danger to humans are not the same thing. Toxicity is entirely dependent on the species. A bee sting hurts more, and triggers far more severe allergic reactions, than the bite of almost every spider you'll find indoors. That puts things in perspective. 3 myths down. Now let's talk about what to actually do, if you'd still rather not share the bathroom with it. A cup and a piece of paper will do the job in under 30 seconds. It requires no chemical sprays, no violence, and no unnecessary panic. Trap it gently, no rush, no swatting. If you move slowly, the spider will remain still, relying on its natural camouflage. Slide the paper underneath, sealing the cup. Carry it outside. It is a simple gesture that respects the balance of nature. Release it near a wall or garden bed, somewhere it can find shelter, weave a new web, and keep doing exactly what it was doing for you. You've solved the problem without losing the pest control it was quietly providing. Everyone wins. Your home remains safe, and the ecosystem loses none of its beneficial predators. And if spiders keep showing up in the same spot, that's useful information too. It usually means there's a gap letting insects in, a broken seal or a cracked tile, which is the real issue worth fixing. The spider is just the messenger pointing out the flaw. To be clear, this isn't about ignoring every spider forever. Rationality must guide our decisions, and awareness is key to safety. If you ever see a shiny black spider with a red hourglass marking, that's a black widow, and it's worth giving real distance. Their neurotoxic venom requires immediate medical attention if a bite occurs. Or a tan spider with a violin-shaped mark on its back, found in dry storage areas, that's the brown recluse. Its venom can cause tissue damage, making it a species to handle with extreme caution. If you genuinely can't identify what you're looking at, or you see a cluster nesting indoors repeatedly, that's when it's worth calling a professional, not for fear, just for certainty. A professional can assess whether your home has a structural vulnerability. That's the whole picture. Respect the ones that help you, identify the rare ones that don't, and act on facts instead of fear. The next time you see a spider in the bathroom, you'll know exactly what it's doing there, and whether it's worth worrying about at all. You will look at it not as an enemy, but as a silent partner in your home. If this changed how you see the smallest tenant in your house, subscribe. A new misunderstood creature every week. Subscribe for one misunderstood creature every week.